What's up, Zombie Talk 123 here. I'm very proud to announce for Phillies fans, it's kind of exciting in baseball when teams start to clinch, and the Philadelphia Phillies have clinched today. I was reading about it. I saw the headline. I'm like, oh, I gotta make a video about this. The Philadelphia Phillies have clinched with their ace on the mound, Roy Halladay, who throws a complete game shutout. They win 1-0 over the Houston Astros. Bud Norris has pitched really well this year. He's only had 6 wins, and he pitches very well again today against a very good lineup that does not include Chase Utley, though, and may end up losing 1-0. Now, so the Philadelphia Phillies have had such a great year this year. They have one of the best rotations in the history of baseball with Roy Halladay, Roy Oswalt, Cole Hamels, Cliff Lee. And guys like Vance Worley could be very important in the playoffs. Guys have just stepped up. So this team has been absolutely fantastic this year, making the big move in the trade deadline, getting Hunter Pence. This guy's going to put up 20, 25 home runs, 100 RBI season. Fantastic. He's had a great year this year, maybe the best of his career. He keeps getting better, and now the Phillies have him in his prime with a few years left. Now, Cliff Lee has pitched really well this year. Roy Halladay obviously has been one of the best in baseball, like he usually is. He's been everything for the Phillies. And they have really, they started off a little slow, but really they have just absolutely jumped to the second half and have the best record in baseball, might have a 100-win season this year, and just have put up historic numbers, really. When everyone's healthy, I can't even imagine what this offense can do, but the main thing here is this pitching. You can't stop it. The relief has been pretty solid this year with Ryan Madson really stepping up. Brad Lidge back from his injury. We'll see how that goes in playoffs. They're obviously expecting to win the World Series. You don't do everything that this team has done to go and not win the World Series. Disappointed last year, obviously losing to the Giants. Could have had a chance to win the World Series if they would have beat the Giants last year. I think they're very disappointed, considering the fact everything they've done. I mean, they have an all-star at like almost every position. They're expected to win the World Series. The team that they have: Placido Polanco, Jimmy Rollins, Chase Utley, Ryan Howard, Carlos Ruiz, Hunter Pence, Royal Ibanez, Shane Victorino, and you have a starting staff of Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, Roy Oswalt, Cole Hamels. It's hard to be beat in the postseason, and it's going to take another fluke thing like what happened with the Giants last year to beat the Phillies in the World Series. They are going to probably end up with the best record in baseball, and they have the best starting rotation that we've seen in the playoffs the last many years. So it's going to be hard to beat the Phillies. I could see the Phillies winning the World Series this year, but again, it always seems like there's an underdog that wins the World Series, except for 2009. The Yankees seem kind of due, even though they win it all the time. But the Philadelphia Phillies clinch the NL East. First, again, took them the fewest games out of any Phillies team ever, 146. The other one was 147. So Phillies making history today and clinching this game. So very important for them to do. They seem very businesslike, though. They were not, charging the mound. They were focused. And they knew, yes, clinching, yeah, nice. But, we want to win the World Series, not clinch the division. We want to go past that. So they're still focused. They're not celebrating yet. They're going to celebrate when they win the World Series. That's kind of their mentality. So Philadelphia Phillies clinch the NL East and are going to the playoffs. All right, thanks for watching Zombie Talk 123.